Hey everybody, and welcome to this video. Welcome back to this face. I know you guys have probably missed it so much. I know. I'm just kidding. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. You're probably like, who the heck is this? You probably forgot you even subscribed to me, or that you probably forgot it even existed because it's been that long. It's been months, and I'm so sorry for that. But I'm back, and we're here, and we're trying out new makeup, and hopefully we're going to be more consistent from here on out. I have one more week left of work, and then I took off for the summer for my mental health. I just needed a break. So I'm going to have more time. I'm going to have more energy, hopefully. I'm going to be in a better mindset. And so hopefully I can film more videos for you guys because I've missed it. I've been wanting to film videos, but I've just been in such a, not great mind space and just super lazy and just So, filming has not been something that I've been doing, obviously, but hopefully that changes and we're back at it. So yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing me try out some new products, some new gems, and how I got this look, then go ahead and keep on watching. Alright, so I went ahead and I just did my brows and my primer, and then I just set my primer with a little bit of powder just because none of that was new products or anything like that. So I figured I'd just save a little bit of time and get it out of the way. So let's go ahead and jump into the video. Sorry, I have not filmed a video in a while, so I'm a little like, what's going on here? What am I doing? So I have actually so much stuff that I just haven't really delved into. I have either just not been wearing a lot of makeup or just wearing very, very simple basic makeup, but that has not stopped me from collecting quite a lot of makeup. So I do have like a lot of different products that I want to play around with, but also I only have like one face, so there's only so much that I can actually play around with. So I might do a couple of these videos. I was thinking about doing the one and only collection, or using the eyeshadow palette from what is it, XO Beauty, which is ShanXO's beauty brand, but I figured I have the entire collection, so I was like, maybe I'll just do a whole separate video on that. So I'm thinking of doing that, so look out for that. But I really did want to delve into that palette. But I have the new Patrick Ta for Eyes palette, and it's so gorgeous. So I think we're going to use this palette today. I'm not going to do anything super crazy or super out of this world as far as makeup looks go. I kind of just want to test out the products and see what's up. And yeah, but I do also have like a huge like Colourpop order coming, as well as I did a little e.l.f. order because I wanted to try their acne fighting pore primer, because you guys know I love the putty primer, and they have like an acne fighting version. So I was like, yes please, got that. So like I said, we'll probably be having a couple of different trying new makeup videos coming soon, so stay on the lookout for that. But let's go ahead and get into this one. So like I said, I have the Patrick Ta for Eyes palette, and it's such a gorgeous, just like simple, like neutral palette. And you guys know I love my neutral palettes. If you see, I'm trying not to like blind you with the reflection, but the colors are just so gorgeous, so gorgeous. And like I said, I haven't really been doing like a lot of like intense makeup looks or anything like that. I've been doing super simple, very minimal on the eyes. But I feel like for this palette, I kind of want to do like a smoky eye. I don't know, I'm kind of feeling a smoky eye right now, so let's do it. So let me just tell you like the specs of this palette, I guess. So it does have like 2 cream colors, and it has like a little like, what's it called, flap over it, so it kind of keeps them nice and not dried out. Then the top row has a bunch of shimmery colors. It's more, so some of them are a little bit more shimmery than others. I think they're supposed to be like 2 like topper colors, or a few, I think these 2, I don't know, a couple topper colors, a couple shimmers, and then some matte. So I'm definitely want to try out the different formulas and see what's up with that. I don't know if I want to do like more of a brown look, or kind of go more for like the like pinky purpley. I don't know, I feel like we should just do like a brown smoky eye, right? I'm feeling like a brown smoky eye. So first, what I'm going to do before I even put that base on because I do want to try the cream bases. I'm going to go in with, so I'm going to take this shade right here. I think it's the shade Mother. Place that in my crease. Ooh. It's nice and soft, but still very pigmented. And I didn't pick up too much, and I'm also not doing it super heavy. Like, I'm keeping it very light because I just kind of want this to be our transition shade, and I'm just kind of setting up for the cream and the darker colors. Okay, and now I'm gonna go in with that cream color. I think I want to go in with the more brown tone. So there's like more of like a brown, like a redder tone, and then a lighter, more brown tone, I guess. I'm gonna go with the one on the top. Okay, so I think it's the shade Abundance. I'm just gonna go, oop, dug my finger all up into it, but it's fine. I'm just gonna take that so I got it on my brush. I'm gonna build it on the lid and then take it up to the crease. So it feels very creamy, kind of like their blushes, if you've tried the like Patrick Ta blushes. So it's not anything like super like too creamy, but it's also not like too thick. It's a very like kind of glossy type of formula. I don't know how to explain it. This shade is not really what I was expecting. It's not terrible, just a little bit light, like lighter than I wanted. But again, it is a base, so I'm going to put a darker color over top. I just thought that it would come out a little bit darker than it did, but it also might just be the brush I'm using too. I don't know. This was the first impression, my first time trying it, so we don't know. Now I'm going to go in with the less warm brown shade, this one right here next to the cream one. I believe it's called Transition, and I'm going to pop that right over top of that base. I'm just kind of lightly patting it on. I'm starting kind of simple. I don't want to go too heavy too quickly, so kind of just take a little bit and slowly build it up because you don't want to overdo it too quickly. I think it's laying over that base very nicely. I don't find it like grabbing any areas in particular. I think it's really just laying on top of that cream and setting it very beautifully. And I'm just going to kind of build up closer to the lash line a little more, so it kind of gives more of a gradient effect, going for more of like a grungy smoky eye. Then I think I want to go in with that more like warmer dark brown right next to it, which I believe is Absolutely, and I'm going to apply that into the crease. Oh yes. Oh, that is gorgeous. I just love, like, you see the difference between the two eyes, like the warmth that brought, and just like that is beautiful. So beautiful. I'm just gonna take a little bit more of the dark brown and build up So you can keep it more simple, or you can go, I want like a deep, smoky, dark eye. Okay, so now that I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna kind of get the other eye to the same intensity in the same area, and then we'll move on to the next step. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this more shimmery like white shade, and it's called Woman, I believe, and I'm just gonna use that right on my brow bone. And then take the shade right next to it called Scandal. I think I'm reading these backwards, but I'm not sure. And I'm just gonna kind of use that to kind of blend down. Just blend everything down, make sure it's nice and clean. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna pause here really quickly because my food's here, so I'm gonna go eat real quick. Alright, I'm back. I just had some banchan chicken and I fucked that shit up. Put on some lip gloss. I was so hungry. That's the first thing I've ate today. Let's just say I fucked it up. Alright, so it's looking very nice. I'm like I feel like once we have like the rest of the makeup and everything on, it'll kind of bring it all together. It's looking very messy right now, but it's all part of the process. Now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put on some lashes, and then we'll move on to the face and then come back and finish off the eyes in a little bit. So I am going to be using the Eylure Luxe Silk Marquise lashes. This is what they look like, you know, in the thing. I do have a pair already out, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply the glue, and then I will show you my holy grail go-to mascara. You guys probably already heard about it. It's literally like the biggest thing on the block right now, so you probably already seen it and heard about it, but I'm gonna show you what it does to my little baby lashes. So give me a second, let me do that and we'll come back today. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes to show you the amazing mascara I've fallen in love with. Like, it's so good. It's the Maybelline Sky High Mascara. I know if you have TikTok or anything, you've probably seen it. It's been like all over. What the heck is that? But it's for good reason. Like, I have baby lashes, and this just like makes my lashes look so good. Like, you probably won't be able to see since I have like darker colors and like a smoky eye on, but I wear this like every day for my like everyday makeup. I'll just put something like a little bit of bronzer in the crease and put on some mascara and go pretty much as far as like the eyes. And this actually makes me look like I have lashes. It's really nice. Yeah, I don't know if you can really see. Can you see? But just trust. This mascara is bomb. Run out and get some. Run out and get some. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and apply my lashes. Okay, so now that I have the lashes on, I'm going to go back and kind of touch up the eyes. I'm just going to add a little bit more of that like lid shade into the crease a little bit, kind of bring it up a little bit higher. Since I have hooded eyes and these lashes are pretty dramatic, I just want to make sure that you can still see like the drama of the darker color even when the lashes are open. So I'm just going to bring it a little bit higher in the crease and then just kind of go back in and blend it out like we did before. Just making sure everything is nice and flawlessly blended. And if you can just see, this one just comes up a little bit higher. You can see the drama just a little bit more even with the lashes on. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and move on to the face. And like I said, I am going to be trying new products. So as much as I want to go in with my matte Born This Way foundation, I am going to not, and we're gonna use a new foundation. I think I'm actually finally the shade. I got this like a while ago, a couple months ago, and it was too dark for me, but I have been out in the sun, so I'm hoping that it does match. This is the Black Opal True Color Pore Perfecting Liquid Foundation, and I got it in the shade Truly Topaz. And like I said, I'm hoping that it's the right shade. It might be still a little bit off, but we're just gonna have to make it work. And to spray my brush, I'm gonna use the Revolution Super Fix Super Hold Misting Spray. I got this because I don't know if you guys know, but my favorite setting spray is the Morphe Setting Mist, and I thought that this was supposed to be like a dupe for it. And I mean, I think it kind of tried to be, but it didn't really, you know, live up to the hype. Like this one is still, it like pushes it. It's not like a continuous setting mist like the Morphe one. This one, you like press it down and it like spritzes the mist. Still nice, but I do like my Morphe one. This is definitely way too dark for me still. Maybe a little bit deeper into the summer because I only have been out at the pool and the ocean once. It's still pretty early on in summer, so maybe a little bit later on in the summer will this match me. But for now, we're just gonna have to try and make it work. I mean, I'll just even it out with concealer and everything. This is a beautiful shade though. I like the like yellow tone to it. It's really nice. It's just a little too dark for me at this current moment. I'm looking a little Oompa Loompa-ish. But the actual foundation itself is beautiful. It gives a really nice coverage. It's not like drying matte, but it's also not like super too dewy luminous. Like I think I could still get away with it even with my oily skin. Wow. I'm gonna take my Rare Beauty concealer from Selena Gomez and use that. This one is in the shade 290N. Hopefully it can help even out. I haven't used this concealer much since I purchased it back like when it first launched. I think I had started doing a video on it and I just never ended up finishing it out. So you guys don't really know my thoughts on the Rare Beauty. I was using the foundation for a while. The concealer I don't really remember it really sticking with me. Like I haven't really used it much, so I don't think it was really anything amazing. My go-to concealer is the Born This Way multi sculpting concealer. I've been using the foundation and concealer and I've been loving it for months. So yeah, I'm excited to retest this and kind of see what's up. Okay, I will say it's like not the fullest coverage. Like I said, I've been using the Born This Way concealer and I feel like it gives a little bit more coverage. It's just more like a medium coverage, I would say. But it's not bad, especially paired with this foundation. I think it looks really nice, but I think I would just want a little bit more coverage. So since it's right here, I'm just going to take a little bit of the Shape Tape, and this one is in Tan Sand. Just place a little bit right in the inner corner because I just want a little bit more coverage and help with the foundation color. See, it just gives a little bit more, that little bit more extra coverage right here in the inner corner. Is just, I don't know why. I don't really need like a ton of coverage. I just love a full coverage look. So for me, I just always do full coverage. I don't know where I was going with that. Like I feel like it just makes such a big difference. And especially for like such a deep smoky eye and all that, I just want like a super full glam kind of look. So I'm going to set that using the Laura Mercier Honey Powder. I'm just trying to set all of the areas. Wow. I really like that foundation. Ooh, girl. I'm going to try another new product. This is the Patrick Ta Bronzer Duo. So it's very similar to their blushes, which I love. I think it's actually a little bit bigger. Yeah, it's actually a little bit bigger. So this is the blushes. My favorite blush that he has is She's So LA, which is a nice, if I can open it, it's She's So LA, my favorite blush from him, and it's a nice just like bronzy blush. So compared to the blushes, this is a little bit bigger, like a little bit taller in height, and then also just a little bit bigger on the sides too. So the bronzer, you do get a bigger component. I don't know if you get necessarily more product. Let's see, the cream is 24 ounces. Yeah, so you get 0.3 more ounces of the cream and the bronzer, and then 0.32, 0.14, and then double the amount of powder for the blushes. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And so just like the bronzer, or just like the blushes, it has like a cream and a powder. Now I got the deepest shade, which is She's Chiseled, just because the ones that I had seen in online looked a little bit too light. So I was like, let me go a little bit darker, and I might have gone a little bit too dark. I don't know. We're about to find out. So yeah, this might just be a whole mess with as far as color matching, but it is what it is. This is what happens when you shop online. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of the cream bronzer. Oh, it's actually, okay, it doesn't look too bad, right? This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. I don't know why I just did it twice, but that's pretty. Very pretty. Ooh. And now I'm going to set it with the powder. Again, not going too heavy because it is, you know, a deeper shade. That's nice. Then I'm going to take that same powder we used and cut. Okay, so now for blushes. I have a bunch of different blushes. I have some cream blushes from e.l.f. I kind of think I want to do like a summer creamy kind of look. Creamy kind of look. What? I think I want to do like a summer, like dewy cream product type of video later on. And I feel like I already have a lot of powder on, so I'm gonna skip over the cream blushes and do a powder blush. I have a bunch of these little e.l.f. Bite size face duos, so I'm gonna find one and use that today. I don't know if this is supposed to be a bronzer or a blush color, but I kind of want to use it as a blush. I'm gonna go in with the shade Coconut from the Bite Size Face Palettes and use the blush side. Oh, I don't know how long that has not been recording for. I freaking hate that it only records for 30-minute intervals because I always get into it and I completely forget. That's really annoying. I'm so sorry. I don't know where it stopped, so whatever it stopped at, all of the products and everything that I use will be down below. I'm hoping it didn't cut off too much. Fingers crossed. I'm gonna take my Faux Freckle Pen from Colourpop and just bring back out my beauty marks, because whenever I do a full coverage look, they get pretty covered up. Alright, so now we're gonna go into the lips, and this is where I am so, I don't know what I want to do, guys. I have so many lip products, I don't even know where to start. I think so. I have my newest lip ones. I have some Jaclyn Hill lip products, but I also got the Makiage and Carli Bybel lip, and I think I want to do the Carli Bybel one. But for the Jaclyn Hill, I did get two of the liners, and they're both so gorgeous. They're like beautiful brown liners. I got Hot Tea and Toasty. So those were like really good liners that I got from Jaclyn Hill. But I want to try out the Makiage one. So I'm going to go in with the lip liner in Luna, which is the darker like brown liner. Because if you know me, I love a brown liner. It just is what it is. And these are supposedly waterproof liners too. Which, okay. So this is the liner. Beautiful. Like my go-to. Ooh, snap. Like a go-to. Sorry, I am like so sidetracked today. So I also did get her lipsticks. So this one is in the shade Taurus, which I am a Taurus, so like, yes, bitch. Yes, these are very matte. And then this one is in the shade Libra, which is more of like a gray tone. If I was gonna go for either of them, I just really am not like a fan of a pinky nude. I don't know, I just really don't like pinks on me. So I want to go in with this one, but I also have the Jen Atkin Lip Pencil Duo, which I wanted to try too. But I'm going to go in with the Makiage one first just because I haven't tried it. Yikes. Yikes. That's definitely not my type of shade, but it's fine. I'm going to take the liner, kind of help blend it. It's a pretty like lip, but it's just like not my type of lip. So I'm gonna go in with the Jen Atkin Lip Duo, and I'm gonna go in with the like lip side, like the lipstick side. And bring some warmth. It's still very nude. Very nude. Very nude. But yeah, very nude. For my liking. I need some gloss. I definitely need some gloss. I'm going to take this B gloss from Colourpop. It's right here. And add it. And I guess we're just doing like a very nude lip today. I feel like I need black liner. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go in with a black liner. Yeah, that's what I was missing. I feel like that bourbon liner wasn't doing it for me. There we go. That completely just like changed the whole look, and now I'm like a little bit more obsessed with this look now. Okay, that's weird how that liner completely just like transformed the smokiness and just made me like this eye look that much more. Wow, it's the little details, y'all. The little details, I tell you. So this is the final look. Hopefully you guys liked it. Hopefully this video wasn't super long. I feel like I've been filming for like 12 hours, but I also have been taking like a lot of breaks. I love how this look came out. Like, wow, wow, wow. I need to go on a date like right now and have someone fall in love with me and my beauty. Like, what? Let's go. Yeah, I really like how this look came out. All of the products that I tried, I don't think any of them were like misses. I really am a fan of all the products, especially the Patrick Ta, that bronzer, and the eyeshadow palette. Gorgeous, great quality. The foundation, I'm definitely gonna keep on wearing it. Actually, with all of like the stuff on top of it, I feel like it does match me a little bit better. I think I just needed to kind of even it out, but with the concealer and everything, I feel like it's not too dark for me now, so that is awesome. yeah, I'm just completely a fan of how this entire look came out. Let me know down below if you guys like this look, if you have tried any of these new products, what are your thoughts on them, and also what other videos you guys want me to see. Like I said, I have a lot of new products that I have still, and then also that are coming in, so I'll definitely be doing more try new products videos, as well as a video on the XO Beauty wedding collection, or I think it's the one and only collection, so stay on the lookout for that. And yeah, just let me know what other stuff you guys want. I'm definitely hoping that I can get back into the groove of things with filming. I know the past 2 videos I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna come back, and then I just go away for like months at a time, but hopefully, fingers crossed, that doesn't happen this time. So thank you guys so much for watching and holding out and waiting on me, and I'm so sorry for not being very consistent, but hopefully that's gonna change. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.